The 5 myths of organizational change. Myth number 5. Here we go. Change is about communicating what our new values or beliefs are. Well, that sounds good. It's the question I get. If we don't tell people what we're changing to, how on earth will they figure out how to behave? So the crux of this is at the heart of my book coming out in July 21, The Heart of Transformation, Build the Human Capabilities that Change Organizations for Good. And it's this: beliefs don't change behaviors. We say it again. Beliefs don't change behaviors. Behaviors change beliefs. There's a couple of reasons for that. First of them is that beliefs just don't change easily. It's a really hard task you're setting yourself to get people to believe something different. Think of the last time you truly changed a belief. Not a little opinion about something, but a belief, a political belief, a religious belief, a moral belief. These things don't change, and yet they're different across the globe. So I can't always be right. It just seems statistically impossible. But the fact of the matter is, excuse me, as I'm the center of my own universe, and I see my beliefs, my truths, as just truth. So trying to get me to change them, even in small ways, is very, very difficult. You can't do it with a PowerPoint deck. That's just propaganda. And beliefs to change have to be challenged internally. So here's how we do that. We try some new behaviors, something we maybe wouldn't do before. The way I approach it is I give people some questions they haven't been asking. I think questions are one of the great behaviors that operationalize curiosity that lead to change. So say, hey, here's a question. Ask this question of yourself, ask it of others, ask it in your group, and then see what happens. And if you ask that question, if you do that new behavior, and then you get an answer or a result you didn't expect, that might cause you to start to wonder about the assumption you had in the first place that kept you from asking that question, doing that behavior. You start doing that more and more, and those new behaviors, those questions, start to change beliefs. As we've talked about before, when enough of those beliefs change, and that set of changed beliefs and the behaviors that go along with them hit a critical mass, then you get organizational change, then you get cultural change, but not before. So don't try the propaganda machine. Don't go out and say, here's the new vision and values, live it. It's fine to have those, but then start with, okay, let's ask some questions and look at what we do and start to find out if these things are true. Let's not assume they are. Let's put them to the test with questions, the behaviors that you need to actually change.